The first days of school are quickly approaching for students in our area. Here with some helpful tips and tricks for making your child's first day the best day it can be is Dr. Ashley Stevens from Cabell County Schools. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes, this is such an exciting time for many reasons, and a lot goes in to getting everybody ready and to begin the new school year. What advice do you have families now that the day is finally here?
Absolutely. We're going to break it down into the night before,
okay,
the morning of, and then when you pick them up after school,
all right.
So that we can kind of organize all of the excitement that's happening. So for the night before, our best bet is to do as much as we can for the next day.
Right.
So set out everything.
Be prepared.
Be prepared. The outfits, the shoes, both of them. Ask me how I know. Making sure that we have everything that we need as far as that goes. Charging our tech. In Cabell County, we're one-to-one, so everybody has an iPad or a MacBook.
Okay.
So making sure that that's on the charger, and then kind of a note for yourself in the morning to grab it.
Right.
And double checking your transportation plan. Does your child know how they're getting to school, what their bus number is, where their stop is, what time it comes? For us on our website, you can check out, you just put in your address and it will pop up your stop this, and it picks up at this time, so you can do that. And then go to bed.
Yes.
It takes longer to fall asleep because you're excited or you're nervous or whatever.
Right.
And big days, if you think about like the day before a vacation or the day before school starts, they're like a time warp.
Yes.
Nothing happens in the amount of time that it normally would, so going to bed takes longer. Getting up takes longer. So sort your things out, make your pile, plug in your stuff, make sure you know how you're getting there, and then get to bed.
So that is the night before. What about the morning of that first day?
With the same time warp in mind, get up earlier than you think you need to. Go ahead and get started. It is better for you to have extra time, to discuss the exciting stuff than for you to be in a world where chaos reigns. I can also...
that cuts down on some of the stress in the household.
Yes, and when you feel it, they feel it, and vice versa. Also, make sure that you have all of those things that you had listed, so grab your technology, get your backpacks, lunches, water bottles, all that sort of stuff, and prioritize peace. Things are not going to go the way that you have planned, and this is not the day to solve it.
I like this.
This is not the day to fix bad attitudes about getting it. This isn't it. Those days will come. This day, as much as you can, prioritize peace and having a positive morning, and then leave them with encouragement, regardless of how the day may or may not have gone. So when they're leaving you, whether they're heading to a bus stop or you're dropping them off at school, just remind them it's going to be a great day, and you're excited to hear about it later, and that they're prepared. Just like they feed off the stress, they feed off that positivity too.
And don't stress out if you don't get that perfect first day of school picture. You can recreate it when they come home.
No one will
or the next day. It's okay. We didn't even do that back when I was in school. So what about after school? What are some things that will help the families?
So whether they are coming back to you excited or exhausted, start with snacks. Just feed them. Just feed them so that they're not hungry on top of everything. As much as you can, ask open-ended questions. I think we've talked about this, but my family plays high-low buffalo pigeon. Do you know about this?
I don't think we've talked about this.
So this is goofy, but we ask, like, tell me your highs and your lows of the day.
Oh, okay. I like that.
And your buffalo is something like weird or surprising that happens, and your pigeon is something that maybe didn't go the way you wanted it to, but you learn from it and you'll do it better or differently the next time.
Okay, and you call that what? High-low pigeon?
Buffalo pigeon.
High-low buffalo pigeon. So maybe, create your own version of that. I like it. Any final advice for families?
Whatever happens, and I hope it is perfect. I hope it is the best first day that our area has ever seen for everybody. It's just one. And we have 179 more tries for it to be the best day. So if it was awesome, celebrate it. If it was not awesome, try it again the next time. When there's a big day, no matter what it is, we have a tendency to put a lot of eggs in that basket, and I love that. We handle things well when we're excited about them, but whether it's awesome or whether it is a little bit chaotic and there are things you want to do differently the next time, it's just the beginning of kind of a marathon of school. So take the good and adjust for the things that maybe don't go well, and don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Exactly. And I was going to say, my mom tip, I used to keep matching socks by the door. I'm like, here, take those. You're ready. Go.
They don't need to be in your drawers anymore. We're doing it from right
They don't need to match your outfit, but they at least match. So
I love that.
Yes. Well, Dr. Stevens, thanks so much for getting everybody ready for the first day of school.
We can't wait.